If you've been playing for a long time, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and you're not where you want to be skill-wise, it's because of who you are. And this is what I mean by that. Literally over the last 2-3 years, I've had over 2,000 to 3,000 conversations with drummers, one-on-one, face-to-face. And I've run into two types of drummers. The first drummer doesn't make excuses and say, oh, I'm going to wait for the right time to practice. They actually take action and they do the work. Then there's the drummer who says, well, it's just not the right time right now, even though you've been playing for 20, 30 years. And if now's not the right time, when will ever be the right time? See, this person over here makes time, even if his life is busy, because he actually wants what he says he wants, or she wants what she says she wants. This person over here lets life dictate everything else that happens, and they don't do anything because they're waiting for the perfect time. And unfortunately, they wait till time runs out. And no one likes to talk about this, but time runs out for all of us. Let's just be real about it. Then this person over here also believes that if they do the work, that they can achieve the goal themselves. They have a belief in themselves that they can actually do it. But then you have the person over here who just doesn't believe that anything will work for them. They think that they've tried everything, but they've tried everything but consistency, and then wonder why they're not reaching the goals that they have set for themselves. But this person over here is fully committed to the process, understands that if they do the work and they just have the right path, they have the right plan, they have the right guidance, they have the right support and accountability, that they can achieve anything that they want. And these people over here that I talk to, they're all having a ton of success in their playing right now. They're all telling us how the musicians that they play around and then the musicians that see them play on a regular basis are starting to ask them, what's going on with you, man? I've been playing music with you for like the last 10, 15 years, and I've never seen you or heard you play like this before. And this is happening over and over and over and over again. And the only difference between these two people, it's not talent, it's not luck, it is literally who these people are and the attributes that they carry. And then there's the people over here who never take action. They just continue to watch YouTube, hoping that they can piece things together on their own, even though they've been playing for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, and they haven't been able to piece it together yet. And they'd rather spend time than invest in themselves because they believe that it's a bad thing or irresponsible to invest in their own drumming education because it doesn't bring a direct financial ROI, because they don't want to tour or do anything like that. But this person over here realizes that investing in themselves, especially in their music ability, contributes so greatly to the positive effects of their life that they don't want to spend time to get to the right things that they should work on. They'd rather actually invest in themselves because they realize that time is the stuff that life is made of. And so they'd rather invest in themselves financially so that they can actually reach their goals and spend more time doing the thing they love. That's the difference. People do what they want to do. They make time to do what they want to do. And if drums is what you want, if it's not what you want, if you don't want to play at that level, then you don't have to. Because let me ask you this. Do you think your favorite drummers who you admire, the ones you watch online that are blazing around the kit, do you think they're not practicing? Do you think that they're letting things get in the way of their practice? Or do you think they actually put in the work? And I'm not just talking about kids, I'm talking about adults, because everyone we work with is grown. Well, we have one teenager that's about 16 years old that's in our program right now, but like everyone else we work with is, the average age is like 40 and up. Oldest student is 80 years old currently. These people put in the work with families, with kids, events, they travel, full-time jobs with a family and kids that have extracurricular activities. They do all of that and they still have dedicated, because this is what they really want. They've decided that this is what they want for themselves. So the question is, do you want what you say you want?